1.
They gon' let me for my ambition.
Our, bootleg soundbite real quick while we get that situation fixed for you guys with the soundboard. But this is Club Ambition Podcast Cap, episode 84, and we are back again, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Use the applause button. Fuck it. We got it. Round of applause. Shout out to everybody out there in the world. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys for giving a fuck about us, caring about us. Rhode Island to the world, PVD to the world. This is Sound, your weekly host, and we got Marloon, engineer extraordinaire in the building. You know what I'm saying? Per usual.
The only one y'all always can count on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. To be honest and to be transparent to the listeners, we really genuinely don't know. With Erlen, I'll try to tap in with him this week, but I'm just assuming that he's probably no longer going to be on. I'm assuming. That's what it feels like. I don't know. We'll try to clear that up eventually, but I'm pretty sure as of right now, that's what it seems like, and I don't want to promise anything to anyone, but yeah, just being transparent for the listeners. More than likely, I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. He's probably no longer going to be a part of the podcast, and that is fine if that is the case. But me and Marlon are always going to hold it down no matter what. That's not a issue, you know what I'm saying? We're always going to be here.
Yeah, for sure, facts.
So, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We don't take you guys for granted. Rhode Island to the motherfucking world. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, and I've been seeing a lot of people post that. But I feel like I coined that phrase and shit. I don't know. People be biting.
Apparently, everyone now wants to rock with Rhode Island and shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
I definitely didn't hear y'all talking about this shit in middle school or high school.
Hell no.
He was like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of Providence. I can't wait to get out of here. Fuck Rhode Island. But now you're dick riding it, right?
Everyone was moving, Mar. Everyone was moving.
That's crazy.
Everyone was like, we're in LA.
Could have swore I saw a couple heads come back.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not expose them on camera. But, we are here live from Rhode Island, small state in the country. Always holding it down, Cap. And want to shout out also, remember, we have a Spanish podcast. For those who don't know, El Poca, with my father. Make sure to check it out. El Poca, a Spanish podcast available. I think I haven't even spoken about that yet on this podcast, but it's up. People have been supporting it. Basically, it feels like there's probably other ones, but it feels as if we're the only Spanish podcast in Rhode Island, especially like visual one. I don't know. I don't know of any at all. But make sure to go support it. It's just starting. We got a lot of things planned. We want to have more guests. We want to have more family members from our own family in there, involve, parents of Marloon, etc., as guests.
Good luck.
It's going to get very, very funny and very, eclectic. Very, because we know Spanish. Basically all of our friends, the majority of our friends are Spanish. So over here we're bilingual for those who don't know. So make sure to check out El Poca. Weekly episodes uploaded on YouTube right there. And also this weekend, it was Mother's Day. So happy belated Mother's Day for all the mothers out there listening. And anyone out there, who might not necessarily have a mother. I know it's a tough time right now when those type of holidays come around. So, you have, our thoughts and prayers, and condolences. But
100%.
We celebrated with our mothers. We did a little thing, you know what I'm saying? You told me your mom, you took her out to eat right in the morning or something?
Yeah, I took her out to eat. That's what she wanted to do. I didn't have the chance to do something with my nieces and my brother. I was trying to do that. But my sister-in-law wasn't in the mood because she just recently lost her aunt. So, yeah, I just ended up doing something quick with her. It's just the little things that matter when it comes to moms. That's the thing, man. Sometimes we be overthinking. We got to do this much, this, and that for our moms. Our moms just appreciate the fact that you can just dedicate time to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And do it now while they're here. Because once they're gone, the fuck's the whole point?
That's a fucking fact, man. We got to definitely appreciate our mothers. They brought us into this world, and they can take us out of it.
100%.
How they like to remind us.
That's exactly what they would say.
Yo te traí este mundo, te puedes sacar. Oh, my God. Don't take me out of this world. I want to stay in this world. What the hell? Allegedly, they say that. But yeah, I went out with my girlfriend's mother, my in-laws, basically, and then also my mother had reservations. Very busy weekend. Big family, especially when you have a kid and stuff. Like how it's been with her family, man. It feels like there's an event every weekend, To be very honest, a
I'm
birthday
pretty
or
sure there
something.
is.
Man, always something happening. But aside from that, also want to shout out Hennessy. I went to check out Hennessy's first live show here in Providence, Rhode Island by herself. It was amazing. Shout out to Nino, Mosa, Rashandra, and Josh was playing the drums all night. Shout out to
Oh
Josh. You
wow.
know, he was here
Yeah, yeah.
a couple weeks ago with us, and he's a drummer for those who don't know. So yeah, support Rhode Island artists. Shout out to Swifty. You know, my brother. I'm helping. You know, manage him on the side. But support Rhode Island artists, Providence artists. There's plenty of amazing, talented musicians, rappers, singers, writers, right out of the smallest state in the country, and they're tapping in with some of the biggest major artists in the entire world without you knowing it. You
Yeah.
know, so get behind it before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Before everyone else is on the fucking wave, hop on it early
Yeah.
while you got the chance. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, also, Jeleel, yeah, new interview. We're planning a new interview hopefully next month with Jeleel. And I want to start fucking announcing it before shit happens because you got to put it out into the existence, into the air. But Jaleel's team has been very communicative with us since last year, bro, to be honest.
Mm.
They've been trying to lock it down. Jaleel's a Rhode Island artist, but he's made it onto the mainstream stage level. And I'm telling them, yo, this is the biggest platform in Rhode Island. We want to have him connect because it makes perfect sense. Why not? And they're saying that we're gonna make it happen. The plans was to at first they offered to do Zoom a couple weeks ago. I said no. It's not happening through Zoom. We need him in person. We're not it's not no. Even though Zoom I get it, but no. No. We can make it happen in person somehow. And they offered us, you know, making it happen in person. So we're gonna make it happen in person with you guys in some format, somehow in person next month. Jaleel interview coming to Club Ambition Podcast Cap. That's gonna be major. We're gonna both me and Marlon learn how to do backflips before that day. That way we can do it in person with the Mr. Black
Oh
flip
my
sounds
God.
crazy. Backflip rapper Jaleel.
Oh my goodness.
Black lip pastor, Absol, solo ho. And yeah, also a message to the people of Rhode Island for those who don't know, because I've been going viral with like the news articles, etc. And sometimes people feel some type of way in the comments, etc., because they might know the people. This is for those who don't fucking know it, which is common sense. But when I'm reporting a Rhode Island news story, it is an article that's already online. I've double checked it, fact checked it. It's something that has actually been reported, been investigated. It is not something that I'm pulling out of my ass. You know, we are called cap, but we're not capping when it comes to news article stories, especially if you see me 9 times out of 10 reading from my phone. I'm reading an article that is actually being reported, you know, and at the same time, I do protect, you know, situations. Like I could name certain things. I could be more specific. I could talk about rumors. Like, but no, no. So, you know, it's a small state in the country. If you recognize the people we're talking about sometimes, it's bound to happen.
You're going.
You're going to. You're going to. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell us or force us to take anything down that is not going to happen here. That does not happen. We report news. If you have a problem, an issue with this platform reporting local news, then you should have an issue with these white journalists that have been writing articles about people of color and news stories that break in Providence, Rhode Island for decades. But you guys do not. Instead, since we have all the views, we have all the attention, and also we look like you. We look like the inner city kids. We look like the people on the news. Unfortunately, you are going to feel some type of way. But you should not take it personal. There's people that we report on that we know. My cousin got arrested for fentanyl and shit. I've talked about it here last year, whenever it was. We reported on it in here. It happens. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's news. And we find it interesting. I find it interesting. I want to inform our people. So that is what it is. So let's not be hypocrites, guys. You think you can comment something? Oh, it's not gonna be taken down. And if you have an issue, go start up your own platform. Go start up your own Instagram page and post news like we do. You know, you could probably be bigger than us and better than us. You know, and I wish you were well. I wish everyone well. Yeah, all power to you guys. You know, God bless. But moving on from Rhode Island. Let's talk about some news, Mar. I want to get your take on a lot of this shit.
On these niggas again, bro. No, I'm playing.
Man, listen, that last story was controversial. People were, you know,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking. That's not even giving no more clout or shine. It got plenty already online. Travis Scott, breaking news, says that Utopia is done. The Utopia album is done. It just needs to be mastered. And he played supposedly the entire album for the Houston Astros today in their dugout prior to the game, behind the scenes. I texted Jeremy Pena. He still hasn't responded.
Damn, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say what Jeremy say.
Jeremy Pena has not responded to my text yet. I need to know at least if this album is worth the wait and anticipation. If it sounds at least good. Jeremy Pena, Astros player. We know him, our friend. He's been on the podcast. Hopefully he responds. He might not. Who knows? I don't hold it against him. He's a very busy gentleman. You don't have to respond to me. I'm the least of your worries. I just want you to be healthy, keep going, and keep striving. But we did have a promise. When that Utopia reaction happens, we're going to lock down with Jeremy, fly out to Houston if we have to, or wherever he might be that weekend or et cetera, because the album probably is going to come out on the weekend. He might have a game. Like maybe the game's nearby. Hopefully. That way niggas going to got to fly out. You know what I'm saying? Some shit in New York or something. That'll be dope. But when that happens, we shall see. Nonetheless, let's play the clip of Travis Scott saying this, because I'm not just talking out of my ass over here, guys. We have factual evidence right here to support this.
Fresh from Utopia. You know what I mean? Live from Utopia. It's on the way now, Mark.
Hold up. What's up, yeah?
Had to come here and play the Utopia for the boys down in the locker room. Had to get it right for the game. Now we on. Do what you do best, Mark. Finish the master, Mark. Now we do, Mark, from the clubhouse to the stools. Welcome to Space City. Man,
You know what I'm saying? There we have them. Just needs to be finished. The Masters needs to be finished. Just needs to be mastered. The album is done. I can't wait. Is this gonna
100%.
be? Is this gonna be Travis Scott's best album? Is this gonna be bigger than Astroworld? He has a lot to live up to. For those who don't remember, and the whole world did at the time, especially, Travis Scott fans died at Astroworld Festival, and people started blaming Travis Scott. He went through a lot of scrutiny. He basically was canceled.
Mm-hmm.
This is his post Astroworld Festival tragedy and post Astroworld successful smash album. This is after all that, the follow up. There's a lot of anticipation.
Utopia though, this should be more calm.
I know, right? He's called Utopia. So what are we gonna get with that? Right? We haven't gotten from the singles that he did drop. Was that like singles that were gonna be on Utopia? I don't think necessarily any.
No, because it's just been features.
It's been like features. He just dropped like those songs that happened literally the same weekend that Astroworld Festival happened. Remember, he dropped a song that had like J. Cole kind of on it. I forgot what that shit was called. Dystopia, something like that. Or was supposed to be on an album mixtape called Dystopia. Whatever the case may be, I don't think we have gotten an actual single. I don't think he's gonna pull one of those moves. I think we're gonna get fresh new music. It's probably gonna be all a bunch of new music, new songs. This weekend we did get new Travis Scott. Chase B, his DJ which also was in the dugout right there, dropped a new single with Travis Scott, Don Toliver, Quavo, and Ty Dolla $ign. I think it's a pretty good record. Travis Scott though farted on that shit. He just was in and out. He just came in and out. I don't know what the hell he farted. It was like I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, God bless. But maybe he's saving it, like I said in the reaction, for Utopia. Probably saving all the shit for Utopia. Because at this point, bro, if you're gonna hop on a record and just pass some gas, we're better without it. You know what I'm saying? That's your DJ. Chase B probably got some heat, unreleased Travis Scott, but maybe he's trying to hold it on to it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Because if you hear the song, Don Toliver just owned the song. Don Toliver's on some different shit.
Floated.
It's like he's like a human boat. Like the guy just floats everywhere he goes. He's a human life raft. He does not. You can't pop him. He's not gonna fucking drown anywhere. He's untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
So Utopia. Comment below. What do you guys think? Travis Scott's making the rounds. The rollout seems to be starting organically again, tied to Houston. Going to the Houston Astros dugout, playing them the album. They get the exclusive first digs. They're reigning champions. They just won. Astros, Astroworld. Astros is in their name. Everything is tied into that. What are we gonna get? Is it gonna be more touches added, more features added. Do you think that he should add people to the album, or should it just be pure Travis Scott because of what's happened in the past, etc.? Should it be like a redemption album, or should it be like go for the hits?
There should be some features.
You think he should go for the hits with like major features and everything?
Just like Astro World.
You think so?
Yeah. 100%.
It's true.
Think about it.
It could happen. I feel like it could be a mix of both.
We've never gotten a project of just him.
Yeah.
And the projects that we have gotten with other people, gas. His first album, good.
Yeah.
Astro World, fire.
Yeah. Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight.
Cactus Jack shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's when Don Toliver just,
Yeah.
his big breakthrough.
The only bad one, which kind of aged a bit better, was a Quavo Honcho, the one with Quavo. But that one is like sometimes I erase it. It
Was that
never
a
happened.
project?
Yeah, it was a project between Quavo and Travis Scott.
When?
Exactly. Fuck that shit, but it really happened. I think it was Honcho Quavo, some shit like that. Honcho.
Oh,
Honcho
you're
Jack,
right.
some shit like that.
Shit like that.
Very
Horrible.
bad, in my opinion.
But that's because, God
bless.
him,
God
not-
bless.
Yeah.
But there we have it, guys. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? What is your anticipation? I know Travis Scott's
I'm
a
hyped.
huge
I'm
fan
hyped.
base. We love you guys. We're gonna try to do some major things for that reaction. Like I said, hopefully get Jeremy Pena involved. Maybe get some fan involvement. It's gonna be a big one. So can't wait for that to happen. Utopia.
I have to rent out the studio. It's gonna be a big ass reaction. Huge.
Listen, God bless.
People always bring up the old clips of us going crazy at Astro World. Imagine that times.
Oh, that we have the best Astro World reaction, in my opinion.
Times 50, bro.
We have the most classic Astro World reaction online, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck. Here we have it. Other breaking news when it comes to music. Gunna is out of jail. They're saying that he might have snitched, whatever the case may be. Gunna said he heard enough of the fat jokes, the burger jokes in the comments, and he is looking like he's ready to fight someone.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. Is it me? His arms are big, bro.
Bro, he is looking like an MMA fighter. He is cut. He is down probably 10 sizes in the jeans. He's looking amazing. He's looking handsome. Like, this is a brand new Gunna. He's looking like a brand new man.
Yo.
This is amazing. Amazing. Now, is his street credibility gone? We don't know what's happening. He did comment a couple weeks ago on his fan page that someone created.
Bring up that photo again because my bad. My dumbass didn't even show it.
Oh, you didn't show the photo?
Nah.
Here we have YouTube. My bad. Look at the photo right there. Looking amazing. Cut right there. Look at the biceps. Look at everything. His skin glowing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
looks like he's been
His face looks skinnier.
a few pull-ups.
His head looks heavier. The dreads look like they're lighter. The tattoos are almost more visible.
The fuck does that mean, bro?
There's something about him. There's everything about him.
His head's heavier. His dreads are lighter. What the fuck? Nah, he looked cut, bro.
And he looks like he has love around him. Whether that's his family, it has to be his family. I would assume there's men around him hugging him. He has love. Whether you want to believe the rumors online, etc. He has love around him. He's been quiet off of social media. What is Gunna gonna do? What is Gunna gonna do? What is gonna happen? Let me stop. What the fuck am I doing? Also, he did like I said, he did comment on his fan page this right here. I'm on the way. P. Something like that with the emojis. I'm trying to get the exact, but it was like something like I'm on the way, P. I'm on the way, P. Right there. I'm on the way, P. So he's on the way. Music is coming by Gunna. What do you think, Marlon? You're not really much of a Gunna fan musically, right?
I've never really like oh my god, Gunna's gonna drop this and that, blah blah blah. I've never really he's not one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his music.
Yeah.
I fuck with it, but I've never been like a diehard fan. But I'm excited to see what's to come.
Listen, if Gunna drops an album where he addresses everything, it could be album of the year. Gunna has extreme talent when it comes to melody. Gunna has extreme talent when it comes to hooks. He's a lot of the time people's hook guy. He has great beat selection. But what is gonna happen with the content now? He can't necessarily rap about the same type of stuff necessarily, right?
Well, my thing is
If
that
his street credibility is questioned,
yeah, but my thing is like the people questioning him are the public,
yeah,
right? Like normal 9 to 5 people. You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
I don't have we heard anything from the YSL team? Anything from specifically from their fucking mouth saying Gunna's a snitch, this and that, blah 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 blah. We don't fuck with him, this and that.
No,
It's just been other people,
nothing yet. Nothing
other
yet.
artists and shit like that that think they know what's going on that might not know shit.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below. What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen with Gunna? I think that he can really make a big splash on the scene, man, if he really tries to come back again with some serious shit. Cause I mean that's more biased to me. I'm just a huge Gunna fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't stopped listening to his music. I won't stop listening to his music. I don't fall into the antics of like the internet, etc. He didn't snitch on me, and I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Young Thug might even clear it up himself eventually, like where he stands. Something's gonna happen because legally, where is this album gonna come out? Is this gonna be released on YSL? Is this gonna be an independent release? Can he even drop music? Does Young Thug have a contract with him still? We don't know none of these fucking answers to these questions. Time will tell. Speaking of new music again, Bad Bunny hopped on Instagram and he previewed what people thought at first was like, oh, is this like an album? And then hours later, the rest of the preview uploaded and he posted it, and it's a snippet to a new song. And it doesn't sound like it's a feature. It doesn't sound like he's hopping on someone else's wave or whatever. It sounds like he's teasing a brand new single for what I think, in my opinion, is a brand new album. Now, Bad Bunny said that he's not dropping an album for a while. He's not dropping music like single or like himself from his discography this whole year. He was going to take a break because the last album did so much impact. And the last tour was amazing. The last tour, he toured 2 tours back to back, worldwide, everywhere in the world. He fucking killed it. Everyone only listened to Bad Bunny last year.
Best shit ever, bro.
You can still play that album this year. It's a classic album.
Bro, the moment it started getting hot out, bro, I brought that shit back out.
Bro, it's a classic album.
I would have thought shit dropped yesterday.
Yo, so it's like, what is he doing here? You know, I can't necessarily play the full thing because I know how his label is. They're assholes. Rimas Entertainment, but I'll play like at the end where like there's like a beat drop, and you guys let us know what do you guys think about this like beat drop. This
I'm
change.
waiting to see if he's gonna send it to me through WhatsApp. I told him, mándamela, cabrón.
Oh, because he said something like that, right? And
Yeah. He said, dime si te gusta y te la mando por WhatsApp.
yeah, you know, trying to like make a like a I guess like a Spanish joke in a sense, right? Because Spanish people are always on WhatsApp. I don't know. Let's see. That sounds like almost like
some Drake shit.
Like Drake shit or like Jersey Club. I just want to rock shit.
That's what it is. Jersey Club's been popping.
That's what it sounds like, right?
That's what's been popping off lately, bro. It's either ranchera, like the modern day ranchera right now, and then Jersey Club.
Jersey Club. Shout out to Swifty, Rhode Island, doing some Jersey Club out here. You know what I'm saying? Swifty might have to hop on. Listen, maybe Bad Bunny's copying Rhode Island artists. We don't really know. What's the real influence? Maybe Bad Bunny saw what's happening in Rhode Island. He was like, yo, let me hop on that wave. You know what I'm saying? It could be a possibility. Nah, Bad Bunny doesn't even, he probably can't even spell Rhode Island. But Bad Bunny, you know, he's been pictured sideline at games now with Kendall Jenner. He's making that relationship more and more public, it seems like, right? And he's also working on music. Is he going to sing about her? Is he going to rap about her? This song seems to be about, like, a girl again, which a lot of his music is, right?
Yeah, Dime si me olvidado.
Something about a girl in the past. If you forgot about me.
Imagine that shit's for Gabby.
Gabby, talking about his ex-girlfriend or something.
She's been around.
She's been around, you know, and people can say, oh, but, you know, he just makes music that's necessarily not always personal. Yeah, but then last time we heard him, he hopped on, was it the feature with Eladio Carrion, and he was talking about Phoenix and, like, the Sun, Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, Kendall Jenner. So it's like, oh, okay, so he might get more personal, and he might talk about Kendall Jenner. You don't know what's going to happen. We never know. But why is Bad Bunny hopping on Instagram? God, oh, damn.
Damn, Bad Bunny got you nervous, got you choking.
Me tiene nervioso el conejo. Bad Bunny, why is Bad Bunny hopping on Instagram and on TikTok to preview music? Is he teasing people for no fucking reason? Or do we have a new Bad Bunny album coming? I think it's an album. Bro, we're probably going to get a tweet pretty soon, like he usually does. Palo, palo, palo. Track 1, palo. Track 2, palo. Track 3, palo. Track 4, palo. Track 5, palo. Track 6, palo. Track 7, palo. Track 8, palo. Track 9, palo. Track 10, palo.
I'm with it.
He might keep going. I don't want to keep going because I don't know. I hope it's a shorter album, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. It could be long as hell. We're still going to play it.
100%.
Could be 40 songs, but it's pretty interesting how an artist like Bad Bunny can do some shit like that. Captivate crowds in every single aspect. WWE, sideline games, Kendall Jenner. We talked about him last week or a couple weeks ago with the Met Gala. And now he's previewing music. The man is like, what the fuck? Like a Rubik's Cube. Like, how much shit can you do?
No para.
He doesn't stop, bro. He does not stop. You know, Coachella performances. The man's unstoppable. But comment up below, Bad Bunny fans, what do you guys think? Is a new album coming or not? Breaking news, Kai Cenat and Speed have announced that they're going to Rumble after all of the situations that have been happening. Speed being banned from, I think, was TikTok at a time, and then he moved to YouTube. And then even on YouTube, he's had issues. But he's the biggest streamer on YouTube by far, right? Kai Cenat being banned recently on Twitch, you know, after breaking records on Twitch with the most subs, etc. ever, after subathons, making Twitch a lot of money. Basically, you can argue the two top black streamers overall on the internet right now are moving to Rumble. They announced it today. A brand new trailer is going to be called the Speed and Kai and Speed Show. It's a brand new show, right? I'm not going to play the trailer, whatever, for, again, copyright reasons. We never know with these guys. You know, Kai Cenat, we already had our issues with you on YouTube, buddy. Not going to happen again. But I will read the actual press release from Rumble. You know, remember we reported in here that Rumble, allegedly, according to academics, offered him like $50 million, something like that, in the past. I'm not sure if they're going to talk about numbers here. I think they don't, but we can read the press release right here. Official trailer for Kai and Speed Show released on all social media platforms gives fans a glimpse of the crazy things to come from the two creators. Kai, named one of the 20 most currently influential creators right now on Rolling Stone and the #1 most subscribed streamer on Twitch's platform history, and I Show Speed is the #1 US-based gaming streamer on YouTube and has amassed over 1.3 billion views. The two streaming heavyweights will launch their first Rumble stream May 26th, and you can subscribe to their channel here. It's public. Their channel's public. You can go subscribe on Rumble. Rumble's free to use, guys. Download that Rumble app. Go on Rumble. We already have Jitty on Rumble. I want to say 6ix9ine's on Rumble. Academics recently joined Rumble. And also Steve Will Do It from Nelk Boys on Rumble. And now we have Kai and Speed joining Rumble, right? And then we have, let's keep it going. We are excited to partner with Rumble on this show. We know our fans are going to love what we have in works. A few surprises. Plus, it's always a crazy time when me and Kai get together, said Speed. This is a historic moment. Something was nearly impossible a year ago and is now reality today. As we look ahead to expand our audience and content offerings, Rumble is excited to have two of the top content creators on our platform, said the CEO, right? So, a lot of just vague. There's not really much more else to read. They're not really looking necessarily specific, but when you do scroll down, it says forward-looking statements. Something about requirements over the next 12 months. So in my opinion, this seems to be, if you read the press release, there might be legal statements in the bottom from the press release. This might be a 12-month deal, a 1-year deal. Now, I am not sure if they're necessarily leaving YouTube fully and if they're leaving Twitch fully. But I'm more than likely, I'm pretty sure. Because why would they still be individually on those platforms and then just come together on this one? It wouldn't necessarily make sense. Like, I don't think that would be beneficial.
Does Speed upload videos on, or is he just streams?
He streams and uploads videos as well.
And
his videos get mad views.
So
like, it'll be 2 seconds long.
I doubt he's going to stop uploading.
The clips, like the clips shit. Yeah, he does.
I doubt he's going to stop uploading. That'd be stupid of him. Because I've never seen Rumble. What, Rumble's just like a Twitch?
So Rumble is a streaming platform. It's most notoriously known as people try to say it was like only right wing Republican vibe because of the fact that most of the creators that came onto it in the beginning were from that Trump, era when the Capitol riots and everything, and people were like being censored on Twitter, being banned on YouTube, a bunch of content creators, and they moved to Rumble. Steven Crowder, Louder or Crowder, he's a right wing platform conservative guy, comedian. I think he's funny, but he is very like he pushes the limit. Like he talks about certain topics, like bro, and YouTube took him down. Like a lot of times, he still does YouTube, but when you watch his YouTube streams, he'll put like an ad in the middle. It'll be like, continue watching on Rumble, continue, and a lot of people do that. So Rumble has been blowing up more and more, but I think now it's gonna blow up even more because these are the most known. Our generation only gives a fuck about these names. They don't care about the other names I said, really. Maybe Gideon, yes. But other than that, it's like these are the biggest names, Kai and Speed. So this is the biggest thing happening right now. More to come. We don't know how much they got paid. It was rumored that Kai was being offered $50 million. Now, if Kai got offered $50 million and Speed actually joined him, did they get paid $100 million? What would you think? I think they would be worth it.
Think so, 100%.
I would hope so.
Hell yeah.
They're worth it, especially if they're leaving Twitch and leaving YouTube and going on Rumble.
You know how many views they're gonna fucking rack up on Rumble,
bro? And Rumble's quality is good. It's a different interface, but it's the same great quality, same shit. There's chat rooms, etc. You can do everything the same on Rumble. I've used it in the past, so go check out Rumble, guys. If you're a fan of Kai and Speed, you have no other choice now. I think that's a major move. That's a major move. That's a power move. And it goes to show you have to value your opinion and value your content. If they were to stay on these platforms that were giving them issues, banning them, then they would just be struggling, having issues, being banned again. They're not getting any incentives. They're not getting paid anymore. So Rumble offering them the bag for exclusive content. Go and do it. And if you look at Kai's Instagram, it seems to be like they were filming actual behind-the-scenes content where there's like set designs, like they were like eating bugs, and basically all the scenes you see in the trailer, they were actually doing it, riding horses, etc. It seemed like they were actually doing show content, like they're doing a show, So this is gonna be crazy. I don't think it's gonna be like a regular, it's gonna seem like it's high level produced type of shit. It's not just gonna be like a stream. Let me hop on and talk, guys. It seems like they want to go over there and take shit over. They're not just gonna do regular content. So I'm excited to see how this shit goes. Breaking news today, literally before we walked in here, that happened. Also, I want to talk about this because I think this is major. And I think this is important news. Whether you are, this is not a political thing. The person I'm going to talk about is a political person, but it's not necessarily a political situation. I think this is a major move. If you're a content creator out there, you should pay attention to this news that broke because I think this is important for all content creators online. Tucker Carlson went to Twitter. He announced that he has gone to Twitter after Tucker Carlson was fired from Fox News. Allegedly, they're saying that the owner of Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, 92 years old, billionaire, controversial man, was the reason that, he made a decision. He wanted to fire Tucker Carlson because Tucker Carlson was named in the lawsuit that happened with Fox News and Dominion. Fox News literally just paid Dominion, who is a company that owns voting machines. They paid them in a lawsuit almost $1 billion. It was $750+ million in a lawsuit they lost. Fox News lost because of the fact that they were saying that, recount the votes. They were saying that the votes were wrong, the election was rigged, etc. And they were blaming these machines, Dominion machines, during the Trump last time that Trump ran for president. So the same company that was calling out people for fake news had to pay the voting machines, right? And then supposedly, allegedly, they tried to hide it at first, but they're saying it within these documents and lawsuits, etc. Tucker Carlson was named. There was leaked text of Tucker Carlson talking bad about, I guess, Trump, etc. in personal text. And Rupert Murdoch didn't like it. The owner of Fox News didn't like it, and he made a decision to end the situation with Fox News and Tucker Carlson. But for those who don't know with context, right? Tucker Carlson was on a show that would get about, at times, an average of sometimes even upwards of 3.5 million people watching him a night on Fox News, right? 3.5 million. And he was also getting paid, they were saying it reported about $10 million a year for his Fox News 1 hour long show. 5 times a week, 1 hour long, $10 million a year, 3 million people watching a week. And when it comes to right now, his actual announcement that he's going to stay on Twitter, he got over 130 million people watching that tweet that he actually posted, right? That's insane. And what he said was, my show is just going to be on here. I'm going to post it on here. It's going to come on Twitter. And then Elon Musk said, hey, by the way, there's no special contract. I'm not paying him any extra money or nothing. He is just going to come here on Twitter just like anyone else can, right? And this is the first major move by any content creator to go and post their content, their show fully on Twitter. This is going to happen, I think, in the next couple weeks. He's going to post his full show on Twitter. So, aside from that, when it comes to Twitter, right, Elon Musk said that if you want to come on Twitter and you want to use the Twitter platform and you want to use the subscribe option, make people subscribe to your content, for 12 months, the first full year, you keep 100% of the revenue. He's not taking any money. And then after that, all they take is 10% a month from whatever you generate. So even then, it's still lower than a lot of the rivals' revenue for subscription amounts, Patreon, etc. A lot of these platforms, they're now going to have to compete with Twitter. And for those who don't know, there's 450 plus million people on Twitter. So why not go on Twitter and post your content on Twitter? So I think that now a lot of people, a lot of content creators are going to post their content on Twitter. And if you haven't yet, you should now, because Tucker Carlson is pushing all of his content on Twitter now for free. And he's probably going to have a subscription option, but he's going to have free content on Twitter. This is a major power play, right? And also, Tucker Carlson, for those who don't know, he's been saying a lot of stuff recently where it's been kind of anti-media. He's been calling out the media, but he was saying it while being at the media, while being on Fox News. So the last couple episodes were kind of like, what the fuck? Are you coming at Fox News? And then out of nowhere, Tucker Carlson fired, same day that Don Lemon got fired. So people were like, hold up, this is some wild shit. And even he has said that in the past, he was saying shit that he doesn't believe now. You know, because people in the past were trying to call him a white supremacist, etc., or saying that he was, contributing to this fake news. Now it seems like this man is opening his eyes and seeing all the lies, and also, especially because he got fired, it's like, bro, you shouldn't give a fuck about these people. You were trying to back these people up, etc. They don't give a fuck about you. That you got dropped. Yeah. Now you're opening your eyes? Okay, I guess welcome to the real world now, But I think it's a powerful move. Valuetainment, a major company by Patrick David on YouTube, offered him $100 million, I think 2 weeks ago. $100 million. They were like, $100 million for 5 years. You're going to be getting paid more than you're getting paid at Fox News. $100 million with incentives. And we're not going to ban you. We're going to put all your content up. So people were literally offering him hundreds of millions of dollars, and Tucker Carlson turned it down. Why? Because it seems like he just wants to post true, honest content. He doesn't care about the money. It seems like he's not chasing the bag. Mm-hmm. He's going to Twitter. He said, fuck all the bags. I've made probably all the money he's ever, going to make. He doesn't care about money. He's already rich. He's going to Twitter. And the only person that can stop him at this point is Elon Musk. And he seems like Elon Musk is not really stopping anyone. He's giving everyone kind of like freedom now more than ever. So it's going to be interesting. Every content creator, in my opinion, should look into moving to Twitter, posting stuff on Twitter because of Tucker Carlson's major move. And it's going to make a lot of other people make major moves to Twitter. So very interesting situation that's happening. Make sure to pay attention, investigate it if you guys are interested, because it's happening right before our eyes. Right. Yeah, other than that, that was more statistical. Now it's gonna get more funner. Marloon, you remember our friend Tom Brady? We spoke about Tom Brady in here, and we said that Tom Brady, the Giselle situation. We talked about his, he lost Giselle because he fell in love with football.
Mm-hmm.
He chose football. He chose playing with balls, literally, more than his wife, whatever the case may be, right? God bless. And that situation fell out. But now he's retired. So now no more wife and no more balls for Tom Brady, right? But now we have Kim Kardashian supposedly shopping for a home in Tom Brady's community. And reports are saying that the pair is friendly. Kardashian got Brady's advice ahead of him making a trip to look for property in the Bakers Bay Golf and Ocean Club area, an exclusive members-only residential community in the Bahamas, right? 42-year-old reality star, she's been single since Pete Davidson, flew to the Bahamas this week and was spotted touring the resort. And there's reports of her and Tom Brady being friendly. They've been on the phone and they've been talking. Is Tom Brady gonna pull a Kardashian? You know what I'm saying? You think that imagine Tom Brady dating Kim Kardashian. Imagine the diss tracks that Kanye West and the threats that Kanye West is gonna send to Tom Brady.
But didn't Kanye basically say for her to go with Brady?
When? He said that?
Don't you remember?
You're lying. He said
some shit like that.
He said something like that? Actually, I think you're right. Let me look up Kanye West, Tom Brady, because something clicks in my mind when you say that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Let me see right here. Did Kanye encourage Kim to marry Tom Brady? Oh, wait a minute.
He said something, bro. I remember.
Whoa. Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo, let's play the clip. Damn, Marlon. That's why you're here.
Remember, bro. I remember.
That's why you got the fucking brain of a horse, bro. Well, I'm not sure. Do horses have good brains?
I hope so.
Nigga, that sounded crazy. That sounded like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The brain of a horse.
I hope so.
Oh, wow. When I pop up Safari on my phone, it pops it up here? I didn't know that.
Wow, that's a horrible glasses, bro.
Look at the clip. We have a video.
Does not love you, Kim. Disney does not love you, Kim. Come home, Kim. Come home to Christ. Go to God. Go to Jesus, because you saying you might not ever, or marry somebody. Great. Go marry Tom Brady, whatever you want to do. But get married and use your platform as an influence to keep families together. Don't let the devil use you.
Whoa! So Kanye West literally predicted this. He told her to marry Tom Brady.
Yeah.
But why is he saying that specifically? He probably knew that Kim and Tom Brady might have had some connections in the past. We have to be honest. He knows more than us. He's Kanye West. He's literally her baby daddy, ex-husband. This probably just confirms it for me. This is probably going to be the next major move. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa. So Tom Brady probably did land Kim Kardashian. Damn. Kanye West predicted this.
He dapped up Kanye West after that.
What the hell?
Good shit, bro.
Wow. Listen, God bless. At the end of the day, it doesn't really affect my life, so I could care less. But I think it's going to make hell of a lot of content to talk about. Visually, it's going to be interesting. Tom Brady's a handsome man. He's a handsome man. He's older, I think, 45, something like that? You know what I'm saying? But Kim is also old, right? Kim K age. Look at Kim K age.
40 is not
42.
old, bro, you know.
Tom Brady age. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, 45. So Kim Kardashian's 42. Tom Brady's 45. They're the same age. You know what I'm saying? They look younger than their age.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're the same age.
Yeah.
Tom Brady has his own athletic brand, clothing brand. She has her own athletic clothing brand. They're both fit, athletic people. You know what I'm saying? Even though Kim got her body done, she is athletic. Let's be honest, guys. Man, this is crazy. We've cracked the code. I didn't even think about that. Did you see that or something? I didn't see anybody even post that.
I just remember that.
I feel like if I post that, I'll go viral again. Like, Kanye predicted this because the rumors broke.
I just remember it. I remember we spoke about it.
Wow. But speaking of women, Martha Stewart, 81-year-old Martha Stewart, becomes, I believe, the oldest person to go on Sports Illustrated. Look at these photos and let me know if you would have sexual relations with a young Martha Stewart based off these images. 81-year-old Martha Stewart.
You said she's 81?
81-year-old. The
Wow.
oldest person on a Sports Illustrated cover ever.
God bless her, bro.
81-year-old. First of all, does she look 81?
No.
Not at all.
No, she don't look 81.
And how old are you, Marlon?
27.
So, and put the camera on you when you answer. When it comes to a, we have a young 27-year-old man right here, young bachelor.
Okay.
And we have an 81-year-old, almost said young.
She looks young.
Very sophisticated, successful woman on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Would you, as a young 27-year-old bachelor man, talk to a Martha Stewart? Be interested? Maybe if Martha Stewart were to walk in this room, looking how she looks on this cover, and try to, rizz you up. She tried to rizz up a young 27-year-old man. Would you respond to the rizz and be like, "Yeah, what's up, Martha? What do you do?"
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've always
Camera on you,
heard,
motherfucker.
it's on me. It's on
Oh, it's
me.
on you.
It's been on
Okay,
me. It's been
okay,
on me.
God bless.
I've always heard her name, but I've never really known what is she known for. Like,
She's known for being a chef. She has the most successful, I think, cooking line of like products. Cooking
okay.
product line, I
Okay.
believe. Very rich off of that.
Mm.
Very rich off of her products. Very rich off of her television shows, programs. She's a very rich woman, and an icon for like what she does. Like she's known as like iconic for the food industry, the cooking industry.
Okay.
Martha Stewart. She's a very important name. Now, let's look up actually, what are you looking up? I'm gonna look up her net worth while I'm at it.
I'm looking up like just her in general.
Martha Stewart net worth. For those who don't know what we're talking about here, guys, this is not Martha from down the block. You know what I'm saying? This is not Martha from down the street. $400 million worth. She has a net worth of $400 million. Martha Stewart. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw last week Robert De Niro just had a baby at 89 years old? No. 79?
79.
Sorry, Robert. I don't want to add 10 years to your ass. Robert De Niro. 79. Robert De Niro just had a baby last week at 79 years old. And now we have Martha Stewart at 81 gracing the cover of Sports Illustrated. I think something is happening with white America. I used to believe that white people age like milk. I think something's happening, bro. They're aging better than ever. Because they're aging, bro.
Listen, man.
We've never seen white people age this good.
Listen, man.
This is something's going on.
This is the thing, bro. This is the thing, right? Today's day and age, money can buy you look younger. 1. 2, makeup be transforming people.
Yeah.
3,
I think she has a makeup line too.
3, fucking picture editing and shit like that. Come on, bro. You gonna tell me these pictures are raw? Suck my dick, nigga.
They're not raw. They might not be raw, but would you hit it raw?
No.
You wouldn't hit it raw.
To answer your question, I wouldn't. No, respectfully, man. It's just
With a condom.
no. I just wouldn't in general. Respectfully, bro. This is a grandma we're talking about. Respectfully, again. No, no, bro. No.
Well, listen. I don't know about you, but I already masturbated to these photos last night. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh my.
Just kidding.
God.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm
Hell
sending
no.
that clip straight to Deja.
Look at
bro.
people replying. This is them. We'll clap. Oh, listen, man. It's a very interesting world right now we're living in the media. Also, breaking news that happened over last night. For those who don't know, Lil Wayne has been going on a tour. He's currently on tour right now. I believe it's not over yet. So, Lil Wayne has a tour. He's on tour right now. I went to the tour date. I did some behind-the-scenes footage for Lil Wayne's team. I covered his tour date in Boston. Lil Wayne does a show, intimate, about only a couple thousand people there, intimate on purpose, very intimate venues, and he's performing classic songs. During the show, he does 30-minute performance. He starts it off himself, and then he takes a break, and then he brings out his young money artist, the new Young Money artist, and then he does, again, 30 minutes himself to close the show. He had a show last night in L.A., his first show of the tour in L.A. We had celebrities out there. Skip Bayless was there with his Team Jordans on. Looking crazy. God bless Skip Bayless. DJ Who Kid, a bunch of celebrities. Chris Brown in L.A. because it's L.A. Who doesn't want to see Lil Wayne perform in L.A.? He performed for 30 minutes. His Young Money artist came out. And then the crowd did not react to Lil Wayne's liking. So Lil Wayne canceled his show. He left the concert mid-show.
Wow.
And this is the clip right here.
We appreciate it, but we ain't about to be bending over backwards for these folks. We work too hard for this shit. We work way too hard. This my motherfucking artist, Alan. That was Twist. That was John. We on Young Money. We appreciate y'all time.
Mic drop. Listen, I don't know how to feel about this. I think that it does show tremendous loyalty for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is so loyal to his artist that he literally said, "You're not cheering on my artist, you're not supporting me by supporting my artist, then I'm going to leave. You're not going to get the rest of the show."
Yeah.
But at the same time, it does come off unprofessional because Lil Wayne can expect everyone to like every single performer, especially if they don't know who the fuck they are.
100%.
If we don't know who the fuck this guy is, Alan Cubis, now we know, but maybe not for the right reason, But when I went to cover for Lil Wayne's show, I said it in the vlog. If you guys haven't watched the vlog, go watch it on YouTube. At the end of the vlog, Lil Wayne was supposed to do a actual, what do you call it? Walkthrough club party that night. He was getting paid supposedly $150,000. He didn't go. He didn't show up. Lil Wayne didn't show up. Why? Because he's fucking Lil Wayne. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. Lil Wayne, arguably the greatest rapper of all time, if he wants to leave mid-show, unfortunately and fortunately, he can. But it does suck. But people did get a show. They got 30 minutes of a show, but then Lil Wayne left and they didn't get the rest, So it's like they didn't get to hear some of the songs. Chris Brown didn't get to see the rest of the show. That's another thing. They were literally backstage with Lil Wayne, all these celebrities. So Lil Wayne didn't give a fuck that he was in L.A. with all these celebrities backstage. Not only is he performing for his fans, he's performing for them, right? His friends and shit, whatever, his peers.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck everyone. You're not supporting my fucking artist? I'm out of here." That's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
That's a Lil Wayne thing, man.
That's some crazy shit.
He can pull that off.
Only Lil Wayne could do some shit like that, and he did it. So, God bless. How do you guys feel? I'm a bit iffy. I like that he's loyal to his fans, but I also think that it's whack that he left the show. Because he could have came out and said something to them. Like, turn the fuck up, yo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
These are my artists. Instead, he said, "I'm not having this shit. Have a nice day." It almost gives diva, superstar vibes. But Lil Wayne is a fucking superstar. So.
Well, at least whatever concerts come after this, people are going to be ready. His people coming out, guys. Turn the fuck up.
Oh, no, yeah. If there's any more shows left on a tour date, and I think there are, and I think he's going to do it again, allegedly. I'm not spoiling it. Remember I told you whatever is going on? I'm not spoiling it, but supposedly it might be more. Whoa, I don't know. What? There might be some more shows in the winter. I don't know. I don't know. Who said this? Just kidding. Maybe I'm honest. Maybe I'm lying. But now you know what to expect. Fucking support his artist. Go hard for his artist, And at the same time, one of his artists is one of our homeboys, our friends, Euro.
Shout out to Euro.
So shout out to Euro. We've always supported Euro over here. So Lil Wayne, you can come to Providence, do a show out here in Providence, and we're gonna support your artists, especially Euro.
Stupid, bro.
We're gonna go stupid.
100%.
We're gonna go stupid, dupid. We'll fucking go fucking retarded. I don't even say that word no more.
Bleep it.
I might get canceled.
Bleep it.
And I said the word. But let's go on to the last topic of the day. I've been waiting to talk about this ever since it happened. Well, before that, similar to the topic.
Okay.
Similar to the topic. I'm gonna run by this because I know Maroon doesn't love sports. But
That's what I was gonna say. Better not be no sports
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But shout out to the Lakers. They moved on to the playoffs. LeBron James showing you why he's a fucking king, and also the Warriors. I don't know what's going on over there. They fucking gotta trade players. Something's going on. I'm predicting that Draymond Green's gonna leave the team. Something's gonna happen. The Splash Brothers are not splashing no more. Klay Thompson acting like a dumbass. How the hell are you only gonna drop 9 points when you are one of the best shooters, if not the best 3-point shooter of all time? That should not be happening in a fucking game defining the fucking rest of the fucking series. That is horrible. That is horrible. But LeBron James is LeBron James. And also, shout out to the bench of the LA Lakers. The benches are going off. Shout out to Cole Swindler. He's from Providence, Rhode Island. We're going to have him on the podcast. He's in the Lakers. He hasn't played yet. They brought him up again from D-League, I think, to now the Lakers again. They might play him, though, soon. And if they play him, that's going to be huge. Shout out to Providence, Cole Swindler, LA Laker. But aside from that, also, Joel Embiid, the MVP of the league. MVP where? The Sixers eliminated. Celtics, Boston, they're moving on to the playoffs. I might have my prediction right, like I said. I think it's going to be Celtics and Lakers in the finals. I think that's what's going to happen. Joel Embiid, though, post-game interview, he said some shit, Marlon. He was like, me and James Harden, we can't do it alone. Some shit like that. We need more pieces. Some shit like that. Bro, you have a whole team. You know how disrespectful that is to the rest of your team?
Right.
You sound like a dumbass. And you're the MVP. You're the leader of the team. We need more pieces. Me and James Harden. And then what's happened today? Breaking news. James Harden, he wants to leave the team.
Damn.
So guess what, Joel Embiid? You're not only doing it alone with James Harden, now you're doing it alone without him. Now you're going to have to figure that shit out in Philadelphia. You're going to have to get Meek Mill to stop playing fake basketball on the sidelines and actually hop in and wear a fucking uniform, because that's what the fuck is going to have to happen. You're going to have to get all of Philadelphia. You're going to have to get Little Uzi. Tell Little Uzi to stop dancing and stop wearing devil crosses on his face and on his neck and get into a fucking basketball uniform, because Philadelphia is a mess right now. They need help from anyone that actually lives and is residing in Philadelphia. They need help. But I love my Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's been in my presence twice. It's pretty crazy. We ran into him at Encore at the casino a couple years ago. And then at the Lil Wayne show, I saw him again. So, I don't know what it is, Tatum. You got, you might have to, what's going on. 3 times the charm. I don't mean it in a gay way. I'm not trying to date him. But I'm saying, he's a handsome guy.
I don't think anyone was thinking that shit,
Never
bro.
know, though.
Why
You never know.
you had to bring it up, bro?
Maybe I was thinking it inside.
Oh, my God,
Pause.
man.
But, that'd be dope to get him on the podcast or something. You never know. That might happen later on along the lines. Jason Tatum. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Bro, he dropped 51 points, I think. Incredible. I tweeted it too. I'm like, he's going for 50 tonight, and he dropped 50.
That. My coworker put that game.
Bro, fucking a beast.
That's
that man's
crazy.
an animal.
Half the points of the whole thing. That's crazy.
And too many people, Skip Bayless, a lot of people still saying he's trying to prove to you guys he might be one of the greatest players. Oh no, there's a possibility that he might be. There's no possibility and there's no might be. He is one of the greatest players of all time, and he's one of the greatest players in the league. He just doesn't have a championship yet, so people are gonna give him the fucking benefit of the doubt. But when people drafted Markelle Fultz and drafted who fucking else was it that year, the draft? I forgot. In 2017, they drafted players ahead of him. You guys could have had Jason Tatum. Too bad. You could have had Jason Tatum. Too bad. Now the Celtics got him. You know what I'm saying? Because I represent for the Celtics. I love the Lakers because of LeBron. I go wherever LeBron goes. But in my heart, New England. We got to represent New England.
Right.
I grew up a Celtics fan. Everyone I'm around, like in the city, everyone reps Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan still. Mm-hmm. I just love me LeBron, so I rep Lakers as well, But the Celtics moved on. I'm excited. If the Celtics win the East Coast championship finals, on the East Coast at least, I want to go to Boston, do some content, maybe street interviews or something in Boston. That'll be funny as fuck to get.
Crazy.
That'll go crazy. I think that'll be dope to go out there.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? That'll be funny. If you're free that day or whatever, if it does happen, you could tag along. I want to go out there. That'll be pretty fucking hilarious. But moving on to the final topic, the biggest topic. Let me put the fucking logo behind us. What the fuck am I doing? Oh man, where do we start? Marlon? So here we are again. 2 months later, Ja Morant, again, with the blicky that won't leave his dresser. My blicky on the dresser. Ja Morant is addicted to guns. His hand always needs to be around a gum. The fucking typos are coming out. It seems like Ja Morant likes holding only two things in his hand. If it's not a basketball, it seems to be a Glock 9. It seems to be a gun. I don't know why the fuck this man is doing this. And I think, last time around, I talked about this. It went viral on TikTok. It went viral on Instagram. It went viral, the clip of me talking about it, right? Millions of people saw it. But I still think that people don't fucking understand the situation with Ja Morant. Ja Morant is the face of Powerade. Ja Morant has a $12 million Nike signature shoe deal. Ja Morant has a $194 million NBA contract.
Ja Morant! Keep going.
Bro, Ja Morant 2 weeks ago was eliminated from the playoffs after saying that he's fine in the West. He can take on anyone in the West. He was eliminated from the playoffs.
That's what you meant, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen. Ja Morant has a father, T. Morant. He's a celebrity because of his son. Ja Morant's father seems to be a supportive father, a supportive family. Ja Morant never had any viral negative news throughout his high school career, throughout his college career, but his 4th year in the NBA, 2 incidences of him playing with a gun on camera, looking at the camera with the gun in his hand within 2 months. What the fuck is going on with this man? Last time around, they said, first time around, what did they say? First time you crossed me once, shame on you. Cross me twice.
Can't put the blame on you.
Can't put the blame on you. That's a bar. That sounds like a
Fool
Drake
me,
song.
Fool me, what?
That's hard.
Fool me
I think we
one
said it
time.
differently, but the way you said it was hard.
Fool me
It's
one
good
time,
enough. That was
shame on
perfect.
you. Fool me twice, can put the
Blame on you. Oh, it's
Fool me
fucking
3
J. Cole.
times, fuck the peace sign,
Oh,
Lord,
the
a
peace
chopper,
sign,
let it
blame
rain
on-
on you.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
damn. We're gonna have to not quote that song. We ain't loading no choppers. J. Cole, who dropped an interesting song. Real quick, we can talk about it. You like that song with J. Cole and Lil Durk that dropped over the weekend? You heard it yet?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing song
Yeah,
with
I
the
like
kids
it.
singing.
Yeah, that's
All
beautiful.
my life.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Them
Bro.
putting in the little kids, that was J. Cole right there.
That was genius.
That was J. Cole
Because we
right
have
there.
Lil Durk literally going from rapping about literally months ago, shooting people and the bodies I shot. Put me on Young Thug's RICO case. What? To now, you have a song that kids can sing. All my life. Shout out to Zay, who's creative director, his stylist. He gave me the inside scoop. He's been sending me, let me stop.
Yeah.
Let me stop talking.
Too much.
He hasn't been sending me shit.
You're talking too much.
But allegedly, I know what's going on. I think this Lil Durk album is going to be the album of the year. A lot of shit is heating up with that, right? But back to Ja Morant. Ja Morant is also a father himself. He has a daughter. So not only does he have to be a role model to young kids who want to play basketball, he has to be a role model to his daughter. Not just to kids. It's not about the money. If all the money went away, you still are a father. You're still a father. Ja Morant, right? And there's a connection here. Last time around, Ja Morant was on Instagram Live in a strip club playing NBA Youngboy music, and he was dancing with the gun. Then, Ja Morant, every single time at the end of the game, he has this quote, "It's a parade inside my city, yeah!" And he sings it with his daughter. Beautiful moments. Every time with his daughter, mad cute. And she sings it too. "It's a parade inside my city, yeah!" NBA Youngboy. But then again, NBA Youngboy on Instagram Live, the second time around, NBA Youngboy music with the gun, waving it again. And this time around, he was going like this with his fingers. Him and his friends were going like this with their fingers, like shooting gun fingers. And then eventually Ja Morant has a real gun and it's like pointed towards his head area. Bro, we saw the Jalen Rose interview. You said that your legacy will not be guns. Your legacy will not be this. You said that you want to be a role model to kids. You said this. You said that you learned your lesson. And it was one quick week that you did counseling. I don't know who the fuck bought that shit. He did counseling for 1 week. And he was like, I'm a new man. I'm a new man in 1 week. I did counseling for 1 week. Then you got suspended from 8 games in the NBA. They should have suspended your ass for the whole year, for the rest of the season. And they just gave you 8 games. You got away lucky. Lucky as fuck. And now, after learning his lesson, after the counseling, he is back again.
With the blicky.
With the blicky, with the gun. And now it's like a bigger gun. The Glock looks bigger. It's like a bigger size Glock. What's the bigger? What is it? How does it work? Like by millimeters of the bullets, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like the last one was like a Glock 9. This might be like a Glock 12. Is that how it works? I don't know.
No.
I forgot how it works.
No.
I forgot how it works. And listen, because I want to cover it from all angles. When it comes to citizens, every single human being, every single citizen in America has a right to own a gun, to have a gun. But not every single human being, not every single citizen in America is Ja Morant. There's only one Ja Morant. And if you are signing a contract to the NBA, if you're signing a contract to Nike, if you're signing a contract to Powerade, then you have to abide by their contract. And they have morality clauses. Morality clauses. You can't break morality clauses. And I'm pretty sure that if you're waving a gun around on Instagram Live in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people online for the world to see, irresponsibly, I'm pretty sure you're breaking a morality clause there. Because not even gun owners who are part of the NRA are on Instagram Live waving their gun and dancing with their gun and playing music with their gun. They're probably shooting it in ranges. You know what I'm saying? Hunting fucking deer and fucking hunting bears and shit and killing shit with it. But they're not just dancing with the gun like it's a fucking hula hoop. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then people like, are we not like gonna wake up and like realize like maybe we have to be honest? Do we blame the music? Do we blame the NBA Youngboy? Do we blame NBA Youngboy did the interview? NBA Youngboy said that he wants to change, stop the violence. He said, what'd he say? Oh, my music influenced kids negatively, and I know that it has. And he apologized basically for it. But then NBA Youngboy's still back on the same bullshit. He's threatening Lil Durk. He dropped the whole album talking bullshit, threatening Drake.
There's like 50 people on
Bro, he's back on that violent shit, right? So maybe one of these kids that, you know, NBA Youngboy probably thought he was only influencing kids. Little did he know he was influencing a 24-year-old multi-millionaire, a face of generations, a one-in-a-lifetime athlete, one of the best basketball players maybe of all time.
You gotta.
And he has to be a YB better commenter. He has to live life like NBA Youngboy. He has to be King Von. Why aren't you trying to be Kobe? Why aren't you trying to live up to the Mamba mentality? Kobe Bryant died, and now we got Ja Morant trying to be King Von. What type of idealism is this? What happened to basketball? What's going on?
Bro.
What is going on?
All I know is that the memes are hilarious, bro. You gotta show that one I sent you right now.
John Wick? Which one you sent? You sent one right now?
Nah, I sent one right now. You gotta watch that one, bro. You gotta play that one.
I'm gonna send this one. Ja Morant.
Oh my god, that shit's Ja Morant. The way his phones come out.
Listen, this is real life, Marn. That's him. That's him right there. He's Chris Tucker. It should pop up right here.
Oh my god, bro.
But comment on below. What do you guys feel about Ja Morant? I've been waiting to get this frustrated energy out since this story broke. I couldn't believe it. People were sending me like, whoa, I can't wait for your take. Yeah, you can, because I'm going to fucking unload on him. Pause.
Oh.
Here we have it.
Take a picture. It's okay. Wait a minute.
That's Ja Morant, bro.
Ja Morant is posing with the gun. You would have thought he was Chris Tucker in Rush Hour.
The memes are fucking.
You would have thought he was
bro.
that. This is crazy, bro. No, this is insane. This is insane, bro. Like, I would never. And when I saw that interview with Jalen Rose, I said to myself, this is crap. He's lying. What counseling did you do that changed your life night and day? So you went from Mr. Blicky on the gram to now no Blicky on the gram overnight? And at the same time, bro, why aren't you hiring security? Like, are you using the gun for what it's meant for? Are you trying to protect yourself? It seems like you're using it as if it's like a toy or a fashion statement or a street credibility statement. You don't need to prove to no one anything. You're Ja Morant. Everyone in the street would change their life right now to be in a position that you have been. Yeah. But they wouldn't want to be in this position because I know people that actually allegedly killed people, allegedly been involved in situations where you would think like, yeah.
Are you sure you want to say that?
It's allegedly, Mar. I don't know it's not even me saying these words right now. It's someone else. This is all for entertainment.
All right.
And allegedly, when it comes to the stuff that they've done, they could be an NBA Youngboy. They could live that rap life, whatever, right? They've done it without needing to rap about it, talk about it. They don't post shit. Mm-hmm. Ja Morant and his friend, he saw his friend. He looked at his friend, looking at him. They were dancing, going like this with their fingers, right? And before that, they were hopping on his Rolls Royce, on top of his Rolls Royce, and dancing on the Rolls Royce to NBA Youngboy. It's like he gets wet when NBA Youngboy comes on. He gets wet. He gets horny and wet.
I'm sorry,
like, bro, calm down.
I can't listen to NBA Youngboy, bro.
Bro, you gotta fucking bring a gun out and like dance with a gun like a little horny. What the fuck is wrong with you?
His voice is like, I don't know, man.
No. This is one of the craziest stories. And the thing is this, right? The ironic thing about this is that the entire world just wants good for him.
Right.
Everyone wants him to do better.
It's like a spoiled child.
It's a spoiled child.
A spoiled child.
Bro, everyone just wants him to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants him to stop doing dumb shit. And he keeps doing dumb shit. It's like he's not
what everyone wants.
Like, what is going on? And listen, if I was his father, I swear to God, even though he's a grown-ass man,
smack him with the blicky.
I would be whipping his ass. I don't care what people think right now, like this day and age. With the same gun. I would take that same gun and smack him in the face with the gun. Bro, you need to be disciplined. It's like you have no sense of common sense. Like, and if you've had a father, if I'm Team Morant, if you're the father, I don't want to put the whole blame on you because he's an adult. He has his own rights, his choices. But you have to step in and you have to whip his ass. Like, that's your son, bro. Like, show him, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're jeopardizing our family.
What if the next live is the dad in the back too going?
Oh, then all hell breaks loose then. Because if we find out that the source of this is like his dad was living that life too, like that.
He's the one recording this shit all the time.
That would be crazy.
Swing that shit, Ja. Swing that shit.
Oh my God. Listen, and that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking like everyone thought like maybe something else might happen with him because it's been quiet, whatever. Okay. But maybe like something else, like you say, maybe his dad, someone else around, like revealing more to this, like to make sense of what happened last time. Here we are again. Back to square one. Back to the starting place. Back to zero. Ja Morant is just a fucking idiot. Just a moron. There's no excuses. This is not mental health. This is not, he's young. He's a kid. He's a grown-ass man. He's 24 years old.
It's because of Youngboy.
We have to blame maybe NBA Youngboy. Bro, is it NBA Youngboy's fault? It might be.
Gotta be.
NBA Youngboy.
Gotta be.
You have 24 hours to respond. You might be the fucking reason this is happening. And in all seriousness, Juice WRLD said that Future was the reason that he started doing lean. Dang. And then when Juice WRLD died was because of drugs. And then when Juice WRLD died, Future was very emotional. Why? Probably because he felt like he had some fucking connection, bro.
Yeah.
You're influencing these kids. Not everyone is logical like us. We can hear kill, blicky, take that drug, pop that molly, and we won't pop that molly.
No.
We won't pop that Molly.
No.
We won't even shake our ass. We won't do nothing that the song is necessarily saying. We won't blicky it up. We won't do nothing that the song's saying. We can separate it from reality. But Ja Morant probably can't. He hears NBA Youngboy say, "Oh, I gotta turn it up and take the gun and shoot the bitch up in the mouth. There's a parade inside my city, yeah." He gotta fucking live that life. He's like, "Oh shit, my dick is hard. I gotta fucking. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun?" Ja Morant, I think that your career in the NBA is probably done. I think so, at least with the team. If I'm the Memphis Grizzlies after losing the playoffs, after having Dylan Brooks' dumbass, Dylan Brooks got basically kicked off the team because Dylan Brooks wants to be antagonizing LeBron James and talking shit and this and that. You're old and acting like a dumbass. Now, Ja Morant, if I'm the Grizzlies, you got to go back to the drawing board because Ja Morant should be suspended for the whole season. If he only got suspended 8 games last time, what are you going to do? Double it up? 16 games. That's retarded. Sorry, pardon my language. I've been saying that word too many times today, but I have to because I'm so stressed out about this. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You have to show, like, what's it called? You have to show an example. You have to make an example out of him. This is not tolerable. This happened once. Okay. We did what we did. Happened again? Hold the fuck up. What are you going to do now, NBA? What are you going to do now, Adam Silver? What are you going to do now, Memphis Grizzlies ownership team? What is going to happen? Nike. What are you going to do, Nike? Powerade. What is going to happen? Because so many people making so many decisions off of accusations with Jonathan Majors and accusations with this and that. Accusations. There's no accusation here. This is not a rumor, Marlon. This nigga really did that shit. This nigga really did that shit again.
These companies are going to drop it, probably like Nike and shit like that. Speaking of Nike, you saw that the shorty, that got kicked off of the Olympics and shit like that for smoking and shit like that, she came back.
The lesbian?
No, La Morenita.
Oh, the track runner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that she came back and won?
Yeah.
I saw that.
You saw that?
But she needed to win because she was like not living up to the hype.
She blew them out, bro.
But she went hard now. Yeah.
Anyways.
That's a big story. I forgot her name. Damn, what's her name? It's not off the top of my head. I don't have it. That was a big news story when it broke though. Yeah. Everyone was supporting her. It was huge. You know. But yeah, man, this shit got me tight, you know. And if we're being honest, some people are thinking like Michael Wilbon and certain commentators coming out saying, "Oh, my children will never wear Nikes." Bro.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson again on the winning side of things, you know, ranking up W's again. She might be, you know, she's going to go down in history, I think, you know, if she really keeps it up. She has to just be consistent.
Yeah, but Ja Morant for sure. These companies are definitely probably going to drop him and shit like that.
Bro, Michael Wilbon, one of the commentators, he's famous. He said, like, you know, last time around, I already told my son, I'm not buying you those shoes. You can't wear Ja Morant's shoes. And he said it again this time. He's like, no, you're not, you can't, so I can't support, I'm not going to put my family's hard-earned money into a sneaker that is pushed by a gentleman that doesn't know how to be responsible, that plays with his life, that jokes around with guns on camera.
That's just crazy, bro. Remember,
that's insanity.
That's how Ilo McConan killed his best friend.
Yes. A lot of accidental deaths have happened that way.
Yes.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure this gun was loaded.
Bro,
you think Ja Morant is playing with a blank gun?
I'm not playing with my strap, bro, around people and shit like that. I'm not doing that.
Bro.
No.
This is crazy to me. This is so crazy. And I feel like Ja Morant, he probably doesn't even love guns like that. Like, he probably doesn't even know how to like show you how to reload a gun. He probably doesn't even know how to like name the gun or what brand the gun is. He probably doesn't know shit. He just knows that, oh, this is cool. Rappers rap about it. Oh, I can hold this. Oh, it shoots when I pull this back. That's all he knows.
Oh, you're hurting, bro.
Bro, this is crazy. I can't believe this happened again. I'm like, yo, no. What?
Did you sleep that night?
Hell, well, I slept that night, but not the morning. Because it broke in the morning. I was like, the whole morning I kept reading articles. I'm like, what the fuck? This happened again? What the fuck is going on here? I thought it was fake. I'm like, no, AI. No, can't be. No, it has to be his friend.
It happens very fast.
Because they pause it.
Yeah.
Because his friend did try to like move the phone.
Yeah.
So you have to give it up to his friend, like, oh, trying to move it away, right? But at the same time, respectfully, fuck his friend.
Well, no.
Why the fuck are you recording at all?
Well, the thing is too is like at least he's conscious. Ja Morant clearly don't give a fuck.
But that's the thing. People want to like blame the friend and shit. Like everyone's at fault here, especially Ja Morant. Ja Morant knew that the friend was on live, even if the friend wasn't on fucking live, which he already knew. Because if you look at the video, the full video, he knew they were dancing on the fucking Rolls Royce. They were dancing on the Rolls Royce to NBA Youngboy before they hopped in it and then played with the gun. They were on live for a while and they were looking at the comments. There was only a couple hundred people in there. That's not much many people. Like 100. It wasn't even a lot, but still, nigga, you're Ja Morant, bro. You're Ja Morant. Niggas are gonna screen record it. You know, they know who you are. So he looks at the camera and he's like going like this and like with his fingers. And then his friend looks at him and then he's about to record him again. But then his friend sees that he has a real gun this time and he's like, hold up. He puts the phone down and all you hear in the background is like laughter. You motherfuckers should be crying instead of laughing because Ja Morant probably pays your fucking bills. His friend was driving. Maybe Ja Morant bought you that Rolls Royce. Guess what? That money might all now go down the drain because of your dumb ass. You're jeopardizing not only your friend, multimillionaire, face of generations, Ja Morant.
No, the friend ain't jeopardizing him, bro. He didn't tell him to whip out that gun.
He still shouldn't be fucking recording him, though. I don't care, bro. Don't record that nigga dancing. I don't want to see this nigga dancing, getting horny. He was dancing like this, Marla. He was getting horny to NBA Youngboy.
We would record each other doing shit like that.
Yeah, but
that doesn't
when
mean
we were younger, maybe now for content, but like that's Ja Morant. I don't know, like
it's friendship, bro. Remember, they're still youngins.
But I don't. We've never gone like this, Mar.
Yeah, because we're not.
We never gone. I never really done that.
We're not fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to live a life that, you know what I'm saying?
He was dancing like this and like rubbing it down.
We grew up. We grew up where we grew up and shit like that. We saw what we saw, but we smart. We know how to like put shit aside, you know, dissect everything and not be stupid, not be a crowd, not be a groupie.
Yeah.
And we don't listen to Youngboy.
No, I don't listen to him.
That's the thing.
I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him.
If we listen to Youngboy, we might start shooting people tomorrow.
It might be the music. It might be the music. Listen.
I'm going to see when I get out of here. I'm going to fucking post some NBA Youngboy.
I know real people that have gone through a lot of traumatic shit in the streets that sometimes can't sleep at night. They genuinely cannot sleep at night.
He sleeps with the gun underneath the pillow.
Ja Morant sleeps with the gun. He sleeps with the gun.
My dad does that.
He smiles and he plays with the gun. You know, Ja Morant, I don't think it's trauma. I don't think it's like he went through a traumatic experience as a kid with guns and now he just plays with guns on Instagram Live. I know real people that have gone through traumatic shit with guns and they wouldn't even do that. They wouldn't even post that shit in their close friends. They don't post that shit at all. At all.
Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know.
Like, and isn't it a generation right now where everyone's worried about snitching? Aren't you, Ja Morant, technically snitching on yourself if you're posting a firearm on Instagram Live?
After getting pressed for the first time.
Getting pressed for the first one and getting investigated. And what he said in the interview, it's not my gun. Whose fucking gun was it? Let us not find out because that shit might have a couple bodies under it. Does that shit have some bodies under it?
You might as well have said that's yours, bro. You saying it's not yours is worse.
Like, did you erase the serial code? Is it a ghost gun? Like, what? Whose gun is it, Ja Morant? You know? Now, this time around, I dare Jalen Rose. I dare Steven Jackson. I dare one of these motherfuckers online that might try to cape him for him again. So far, they haven't. They've held themselves accountable. They've been like, listen, this time around, blah, blah, no, this is crazy. Nah, now he's a moron. Now they're like, damn, we were wrong the first time, I guess, blah, blah, blah. Yes. This man does not deserve to be a superstar. If you're not made for the limelight, if you're not made to be a role model, then why are you here? Quit.
Yeah.
Just stop doing what you're doing. You don't have to be in the league. If you don't want to do this, if you don't want to be a role model, if you don't want to be a millionaire with millions of kids looking up to you, then stop. Don't do it. Go live that life playing with guns. You can go fucking put a gun in your asshole all day. But you can't do that and also be an NBA star.
What if he gets dropped and gets signed by a NBA Youngboy?
Listen, and that's my thing. He doesn't even do music. At least if you want to be a rapper, like maybe make some music and then maybe kind of try to justify, it's part of my rapper image, which is still dumb as fuck. But at least we get some good music, right? At least we get some shit. With this, we get nothing other than another dumbass showing us an example of what not to do and how not to be. Maybe as of today, rest in peace, Ja Morant's career. We shall see. I think his career is done. I think it's always going to be jeopardized and always going to be stained going forward. In my opinion, there's nothing you can really convince me. You know, right now, he would have to do a video crying. It would have to be a video crying. Like, yo, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is great. Like, actually genuinely emotional about this.
Throwing the gun away.
Throwing the guns away. It has to be, like, change for me to be like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Right now, I'm on some, like, fuck this guy. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, bro, give us the millions. Bro, give us $200 million right now. Nigga. The only shit you might see is Play-Doh. We might walk around this bitch with Play-Doh. We might walk around here with, like, old phones. We might go very, like, safe. Everything's safe.
If I had 200 million,
bro. Oh, yes, but not maybe the thing, Marlon, but maybe a security card or a couple of them. I have a whole team of them niggas. I have a full fucking, what they call it, Secret Service outside of this bitch, bro. If I'm Ja Morant, I have a truckload of niggas with guns. I'll hire, nigga. I would hire, if I'm Ja Morant, I would hire Jason Bourne, the real life Jason Bourne, to fucking, I'll fucking hire Matt Damon to fucking play Jason Bourne just to fucking be my bodyguard. I'll fucking hire, what's that guy? Fucking Jason Statham. What's that movie? Hitman? No. What's that? Not the movie. What's the movie that he does? That he plays a hitman in it. Fuck, bro. I forgot the name of the movie. He has mad at those movies.
Die Hard?
No, that's Bruce Willis.
Oh, my bad. I confused him.
I would hire
Jason Statham.
I would hire Liam Neeson from Taken to follow me around if I had the money that Ja Morant has to fucking protect me. Like, you can do so much.
Oh, a transporter.
Transporter. I'll hire Jason Statham and actually role play in real life the transporter role with the same fucking suits and the same fucking guns. Bro, over $200 million. And that's just for 5 years. He's 24 years old.
That's just the NBA.
Just the NBA. He's 24 years old. We're
not talking Nike.
He probably has
Gatorade.
Bro, he probably has 8 more years on top of that where he can make another $200 million. I'm done. Ja Morant, God bless you. And at the same time, I do love you. That's the powerful thing about this. One of my favorite players. I would watch all his games. One of the best player, I think the most entertaining player when he's on his prime, healthy, the most entertaining player in the league to watch, I think, right now. Aside from LeBron, when he's in his bag, Ja Morant's the most explosive, entertaining player to watch. I swear to God. Russell Westbrook, Dame Lillard a couple years ago was that for me. But right now, the past recent season, top of the season and bottom of the season last year, it was Ja Morant for me. I love you, bro. You hurt me. I'm fucking disappointed in you, little bro. I'm 25, so you're 24. You're my little bro. Ja Morant, you're my little bro. I'm disappointed in you, little bro. Tighten up. Do better. The fuck is wrong with you? There we have it, Cap. Episode 84. We're out of here. Much love to you guys. Be safe. Oh, okay. I thought you were rubbing a clit nigga in the air. That was crazy. That nigga was going hard. You guys didn't see it on camera. He was rubbing that Martha Stewart clit.
Hit me up.
Listen.
Nah, respectfully, no. Chill.
But what if Martha got like a rejuvenated vagina and it's like, it looks young, nigga. Like it's not like dust. There's no dust in the pussy.
I'll chill with her, bro. Respectfully, bro. I'm just that guy, bro. I can't look at her like that, bro. It just, God bless her, man. Send me abuelita, bro. Like, I'll go cook something with her real quick.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Remember, I worked in the
They
kitchen
gon'
for
let me
7
for
years.
my ambition.
cook a baby or two more.
Chill. That baby gonna come out. Cocido.
Oh, no. God bless. We out. We love you, bitches and guys. And Ja Morant. Hold up. I'm not going to play. I almost played.
Hold up, bro.
I almost
What
played
the
Cardi
fuck?
B real quick.
They gon'
Right
let
there.
me for my ambition.
Out.